Previously on Cartoon Fight Night.
The captain's on deck.
Come on!
You'll walk the plank!
Fire! Help!
What's up, everyone? Welcome to yet another episode of Cartoon Fight Night. I'm your host, GH3, and if you're new to the series, be sure to check out the first episode. But if you know how the game is played, then let's get ready for the fight. For tonight's episode, we have a Spider-Man 1v1 against Tracer, Darth Maul, Ladybug, Strider, and Naruto. And since we have multiple fights, Be Is Bonkers and your favorite Canadian YouTuber will be co-hosting tonight.
What's up, guys and gals? I'm your second host, Be Is Bonkers, the best host throughout all of this entire series. Except for Rewind, Warlord, JMB, and 90% of all the other hosts. Okay, this is getting depressing. Anyway, I'll be covering Spider-Man vs. Darth Maul and Spider-Man vs. Tracer.
And hey guys, I'm your favorite Canadian YouTuber, A, here to cover Spider-Man vs. Ladybug.
You know, I'm surprised GH3 even let you in here after what happened last time.
Nope, trank darts again. I shot him with one just now.
How do you do that without me noticing?
I have my ways.
Is he going to be okay?
He'll be fine. The effects will wear off fast enough for him to be up and well again by the time he has to cover the post-analysis for Spidey vs. Naruto and Strider.
Okie dokie then. Anyway, all 5 of tonight's battle scenes were animated by Josh Medley, so check out his Google Plus page if you enjoy them. And thanks to the MLG Avocado for scripting this entire episode.
And if you enjoy Bonkers and I as hosts, check out our links down in the description below.
Now, if you want an analysis on Spider-Man, Naruto, or Strider, I recommend checking out Comics vs. Manga, located on the Animation Rewind channel.
And for a Tracer analysis, check out Sans vs. Tracer. Both of these episodes are located on the Animation Rewind channel. Now, Darth Maul and Ladybug are both new to the series, so Bonkers is going to cover Darth Maul and I'm going to cover Ladybug. Now let's get into it, shall we?
Darth Maul, the apprentice to Darth Sidious and the antagonist to one of the biggest disappointments in movie history. I mean, I'm not trashing on the Phantom Menace, but I think it's safe to say a lot of other people were let down by this movie. Also, it's important to note that we are using Maul purely from the movie, nothing from the expanded universe, but I'm getting off topic. Anyway, Darth Maul does have some pretty cool abilities. He can move objects with the Force, manipulate the minds of others, and mask his own presence for extra stealth. And it's all topped off with a sweet dual-bladed lightsaber. Lightsabers are plasma blades with the ability to cut through almost anything in the Star Wars universe. And Maul's is double-sided, making him a dangerous foe to face. Maul is skilled enough to face Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi in a 2v1 and still hold his own. Pretty impressive since Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon's Padawan, was able to deflect lasers. And both of the Jedi were very highly trained and skilled, making it even more impressive that Maul held his own in the fight. Maul is very impressive. Impressive to the point where it took an enraged Obi-Wan slicing him in half and throwing him down a shaft just to win. But overall, Darth Maul is a powerful Sith Lord with useful Force abilities and a double-sided lightsaber. He was able to take on Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi in a 2v1 fight.
Marinette Dupain Chen, I hope I didn't mispronounce that, has a pair of magical earrings that allow her to transform into the superhero known as Ladybug. Ladybug is especially skilled at using her yo-yo in combat. This yo-yo has been said by the creators of the show to possibly have a length of infinite meters. Using a technique called the Lucky Charm, the yo-yo also creates objects that Ladybug needs to figure out how to use during battle. However, this will force her to transform out of her superhero state after a few minutes. Plus the fact that everyone is always after her Lucky Charms. Thank you. Ladybug's strength and durability is at most large building level via scaling to others in her verse who could lift the Eiffel Tower. She was also capable of dodging lightning, giving her massively hypersonic reaction speeds. Ladybug may be a powerful hero, but she has her flaws. Using her Lucky Charm will limit how long she can stay in her Ladybug state before reverting back to her regular human form. Overall, Ladybug is fast enough to dodge lightning and is strong enough to face people who can lift the Eiffel Tower. However, she will revert back to her human form if she uses her Lucky Charm ability.
And Now, let's get ready for the fight.
All 5 of these battles will take place on Earth with no prep time. Let the battle begin.
What's the deal? Supervillains are just crawling out of the woodwork all of a sudden. Okay, you're old and bitter, I get it already. Shall we dance?
Fight!
Spider robots? Someone's ripping me off! Oh! Oh, clever.
Fight!
4 out of 5 wins. Not too shabby. Now before we discuss why all 5 of these results happened, I'd like to thank Josh Medley for animating all of those scenes, the MLG Avocado for scripting, and Canadian for helping host this huge episode. All of our links will be found in the description. Now, for the post-analysis. Starting with why Spider-Man beats Tracer. And poor Lena, she just can't reach half of Spidey's stats. She should have split before she got bodied. Spidey rips her a new one. These jokes are flippin' awful. Anyway, Spidey can handle Tracer with relative ease. Even with her blink ability, the Spider Sense will stop her from ever getting the jump on Spidey. Recall can heal any damage she takes, but when she gets one shot by Spidey, it's all but useless. She can't recall if she's dead. Spidey has held up buildings before, so he has more than enough strength to crack Tracer's skull with a single punch. And he wouldn't have a hard time catching her. I mean, he's tagged Quicksilver. He could easily blitz Tracer. And Tracer didn't really have a way of putting Spider-Man down for good. Her pulse bomb can be easily avoided, and even if Spidey had to take the attack, he's tanked pumpkin bombs to the face before. A pulse bomb shouldn't be too much trouble. Making the winner of this battle, Spider-Man. Now, if you do want to see a final face-off where Spider-Man takes on an entire team of Overwatch heroes, just like the video, and if we hit 2,000 likes, there will be a rematch. And now on to Spidey vs Darth Maul. This is easily the closest battle out of the 5. These fighters are dead even in most categories, but Spidey does have some edges that give him the win. First is his superior reaction speed. He was fast enough to tag Quicksilver, meaning he's faster than Maul's reaction speed of being able to scale the people who can deflect lasers. Spidey is also much smarter, meaning he'll be able to come up with much better strategies to beat Maul than vice versa. And the Spidey Sense will definitely allow Spider-Man to dodge any lightsaber swing Maul sends towards him. However, this battle is still really close. Maul's force power will not make it easy for Spidey, but he can still pull the win. Making the winner of this battle, Spider-Man. Now this was just movie Darth Maul. Maybe the expanded Star Wars universe gives him feats that could turn us around. So if you do want to see expanded universe Darth Maul take on Spider-Man, then just like the video, and for 4,000 likes there will be a rematch. And now for why Spidey beats Ladybug.
Man, thank God that Ladybug isn't actually a ladybug, otherwise PETA would be all over this animal abuse. And trust me, I know what PETA is like. Joking aside, Ladybug can't really hold up much of a fight here. Her strength is at most large building level via scaling to people who could lift the Eiffel Tower, but Spidey has lifted a collapsing skyscraper before, so he's not new to building lifting. Ladybug has dodged lightning before, but it's nowhere near as impressive as tagging Quicksilver, and Spidey's attacks won't cause him to lose his powers, while Ladybug's will. After the Lucky Charm has been used, Peter just has to last 5 minutes, which he can definitely do, and Ladybug will revert back to her human form and be open for the kill, making the winner of this battle Spider-Man. Now, if you want to see Spider-Man and Black Cat take on Ladybug and Cat Noir, once again, I hope I didn't mispronounce that, all you have to do is like this video. If this video gets 5,000 likes, there will be a rematch. Now for Spidey vs Strider.
And in the battle between Spidey and Strider, the wall crawler pulls ahead. Strider may have a wide arsenal, but it won't be enough to get the job done on Spidey. Strider can dodge shadow tag bullets, but not to mention Spider-Man was able to tag Quicksilver. This definitely gives Spider-Man the edge in speed. Strider may be more skilled, but Spider-Man is easily smarter. These two categories basically cancel each other out, and the Spider Sense will allow Spidey to dodge all of Strider's attacks and stay one step ahead of him the entire fight, making the winner of this battle, Spider-Man. Now, if you want to see a Marvel vs. Capcom Total War, like this video. If this video gets 500 likes, there will be a Total War. Now let's talk about Spider-Man vs. Naruto. Now this was Spider-Man's only loss for tonight's episode, and this should be an easy one to explain. Spider-Man stands no chance in a battle against Naruto. Spider-Man has the strength to lift buildings, but is nothing compared to Naruto, who can slice the moon in half. Spider-Man has impressive speed, but Naruto blitzes him to hell and back. Naruto moved faster than Sasuke's precognition could react to. He blitzed precognition. Spider-Man's Spidey Sense would basically be useless against Naruto's super speed, and Naruto can regenerate from Spider-Man's damage. It is more than likely that Spider-Man would be destroyed in one Rasengan shot from Naruto, and even if Spider-Man survives the shot from Naruto, there is no way that he would have enough time to regenerate to fight back. Naruto has the Ajin speed, power, skill, versatility, and durability. This is just too much for Spider-Man to keep up with, making the winner of this battle Naruto. Now, if you want to see Spider-Man take on Kid Naruto for just 2,500 likes, there will be a rematch with Kid Naruto. And don't forget to comment down your own ideas, as they may become future episodes of Cartoon Fight Night. And stay tuned, as the next fighters are going to be revealed on the next episode of Cartoon Fight Night.
Oh my God!